Health District is involved with trying to improve the health and the safety and the well-being of all people within our bi-county area here. So the Benton-Franklin Health District went through a previous KZON dealing with time card process improvement. And since that previous KZON went so well, we asked the Local Government Performance Center to come back and help us with a larger problem that involved more employees and a more complex process, which dealt with our immunizations program.
There was actually a couple things that I was hoping that we would accomplish. One is actually to just have a process for how to address problems. Some of the issues we had here were very long-standing and a little bit territorial because they involved multiple programs. So.
You know, for years and years, the different entities within the health district, IT, billing, clerical, and clinic services, had been trying to find a common ground, a way to improve the flow of how immunization services happen here.
To be quite honest, initially, not knowing what exactly to expect, since this was really new to me, I was slightly nervous, but any slight nervousness that I had was immediately replaced by this fantastic experience.
So we have like 3 systems that track the inventory, and everything had to be inputted into each one individually. They don't talk to each other. We had to come up with a better way for those systems to either talk to each other or come up with a way for the information in one system to be accurate so that we can look at that for the next system to look at the next system.
One of the things that I realized that needed to happen and that we started working on was that all these tiny little details that each of us had the responsibility to do weren't documented.
But the Local Government Performance Center was really instrumental in helping to provide that third-party agency guidance to help us kind of cut through a lot of that granular detail to be able to best position the health district for the ultimate success of our immunizations program.
I think I'm very proud to work with my fellow peers here at Benton-Franklin Health District because everyone who walked in through that door, they came in with an open mind to the Kaizen process, and with that, we accomplished a lot.
Just when the client's in front of you and you're just literally going over the things that's already in the computer, it's so much easier because you're not like, okay, so you got this, this, and this, and the client's like, wait, what is that? And so you have to show them the paper and show them the prices and all of that, but as it's all online and they already know what they've received and how much it is and all that, and it makes it less stress for them and us.
Rather than going to retrieve paperwork on each client, it's right there on your screen. You just click on them, they come up. You can see how many people are there and waiting at the same time.
With me being a user but not an everyday user, sometimes I'd have a hard time finding certain things like the drop-down menu with the lot numbers. So during the process, there was a trial period where we were able to try it out, and that's when I found out I was going to really like it.
The reduction of errors made a significant difference in our ability to bill a claim clean the first time because we removed the steps of the paper encounter forms that somebody would have to manually enter. So cleaning up the errors was a huge step forward for us.
We're in local government all over. We're feeling the pinch of budget cuts, which means that you do whatever the next thing is to flow across your desk, and it's not always done in the most efficient manner. And so I think really allowing ourselves the time and permission to spend time on these quality improvement activities is a change that we realized from this process, that it is so beneficial to invest. 3 days feels like a whole lot of time, but it is really worth the long-term success and improvement of your agency.